Yes. Finally, I can start Broken
Previously on The Walking
Yeah, I'm
Dead.
still sick. Whatever. The Walking Dead is
While
more
searching for a
important than my
place to
health.
call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon,
Yeah, it
and
was.
AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly, one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together.
Yeah.
And I admitted I had feelings for her.
Yeah.
She felt the same way. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters.
I can't even blame him
The
for
bomb
that,
went
though.
off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat.
Mitch may have been, you know,
With only
rude
a
to me
second
and
to
AJ,
decide,
but-
I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Oh, man.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but
Hey, babe.
he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
I'll help you
Get
carry.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead! Willie!
Calm down.
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up! Hey! Cut that shit out! Someone's gotta say it! It's what everyone's thinking.
10. I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and a sim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, you know, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
Oh. I gotta go down this dark mustard basement where Brody died and all that other jazz. Hey. Wait, I'm just gonna take this? Huh. Not my school, though.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
Huh. Rest in peace, Brody. Team Brody. Hey, Rosie. Hey, Rosie. Hey, Rosie. She's my dog now. She's my dog.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Ready?
If AJ's down here, I'm not gonna be cruel to him.
Rise and shine, asshole!
Son of a bitch. Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap.
You're not that old. Don't have gray
I was
hair.
having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
Not in front of my kid.
Got any water?
Drink. You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. We underestimated you little shits, but Lily won't make the same mistake.
Wait, what does it mean you stick Rosie on him? Does that mean I just cut her loose and then Rosie starts attacking him, or...?
Twice.
I'm gonna see what happens.
You aren't gonna do that. You don't have it in you.
Call it off! Call it off, you fucking psycho!
Just tell us where they took our friends so we can get them back.
Lily will never give him up. The only reason we came here was for more manpower.
Man, I didn't know that would be like that.
3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
No fucking way I'd let my people fight for you.
I'm starting to think you're mad at me. You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions.
It's not there, then I'm just killing you off for it.
Read it.
That's because you're playing games.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Come on, kid. Don't make me wait all day. You little bitch!
I'm out of patience, Abel. Tell me where Lily went. Now!
Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
I hope so. And I hope he suffers every moment till he does.
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No!
Was he scared?
My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands. And my will. For my body to turn on me. To take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn. Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Ugh. back up.
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
So AJ knows.
Come on. We have a boat to find.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
Are those flowers supposed to be lilies? Okay, I'll stop. AJ's probably confused about what happened. He probably can't handle the truth, man.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, look.
Uh-oh, leader calling us. AJ, that's your mom, alright? If she calls you, you listen.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
It's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those
Pier or
areas.
bridge,
Keep your
I
heads
guess.
low.
I guess we would know what bridge is. Since we were in a car. I guess we would just travel over here. Depends on where we are now. Come on,
Anything useful?
Willie.
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
That's like probably one of my most
They're loading
favorite
those rafts
bridges.
with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Huh, are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
Okay. Thanks for talking to me about the fire. I'll just say, like, where did Willie go? Hey, Vi.
You ever seen this boat before?
No. Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there. The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Armed to the teeth.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it. I can
Doesn't
see an
mean I
entrance.
feel bad about,
I saw that too.
doing what
It
I
looks
did.
like there's a door at the other end. There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
AJ sized.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big.
It's huge.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walker!
How are they? Man, that must. Oh, I think that was a crossbow. That's why I didn't hear any gunfire go off.
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
I have intel. Straight. Okay, there's AJ. I was like, wait, where did AJ go? So somebody got kidnapped.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
Plus, it would be a lot harder for them to
If we
chase
cut
us on
those
land.
horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
Yeah, screw horses.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the
I had a
plan once
friend
we're
back
somewhere
in
safe.
middle school that loved horses. Don't know why. Maybe just a fetish of his.
What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only
Especially
hope is
not
to
with our
distract
numbers.
them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby'd love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps. Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
Hide button. Mash X. Attack button. Mash X. Protect button. Mash X.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
They probably asked how many of them are there to compare their numbers to ours.
Drop it. How many of you are there?
Yeah.
How many of who?
Alright, they being smart, just
I'm
kill
not
them.
fucking around. Answer the question. 8. There's 8. Clementine, wait.
It's Minnie.
Nah. You're not about to... You're not... Don't do this. Please, no.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean,
I'm in Ty's face.
I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived?
Who are you?
Ruby, Mitch, Brody.
Ruby's fine, Ten's fine.
Ruby and Ten made it. Mitch didn't.
Mitch.
And Brody,
Brody's.
she died.
Yeah.
Ten's boots holding up okay?
His boots.
They're so old, they're
We
more
all heard
holes
that.
than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Not the new kid. I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort of happened. Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back home, or just me? Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
The hell he gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
Oh, what was up with her wrist right there? The girl said Clem protected us.
So many people are
I'm not
dead.
even gonna lie.
Seriously? Fuck you. Wow. Real mature. Take some responsibility. You want to blame someone because your graveyard's filling up? Find a mirror.
Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero.
See, the reason I said that is because
A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
her being around Lily, she probably would not care if Brody died because of Marlon.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Rockingham.
Yes, ma'am.
Code word. This will become very useful.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this. It's not too late, Minnie. You could come back to the school with us. No. No, I couldn't.
What's up with that little juke?
Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
I likes that.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James. Good luck.
AJ about to make me die. I'm starting to sound like Lee. Hey, sweet pea. I was wondering why you always pick the train. Every single time. Seems like you have a problem.
So,
there, no?
how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Oh man, those hiccups are getting
Here,
powerful.
let's rest a second.
Feels like something's burning my throat.
Clem,
AJ
I
got
keep
AIDS.
thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin Blue, I got so mad.
Okay, that's fair.
He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks. I don't like this feeling. Wanting to hurt somebody.
Good.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Strong. I can control what I do. But not what I think. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too. Running
Really?
out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
We can learn from them,
You know,
too.
they've been through different things than we have. There's probably a lot we can learn from them, too.
Like drawing and playing the piano.
Exactly. We can show them how to survive, and they can teach us to be normal.
It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't
Because
like
then
my
you
trauma.
start blowing that
I
whistle.
want to get it off of me.
You know.
How do I get rid of it?
there's
I don't
a
even
reason
like
you
the
got
way
that
the word
Jackson Five
sounds.
after.
You
Sock in
sock
the
it
mouth.
right in the mouth.
It has a mouth?
What I'm saying is that, like everything else in the world, you can fight it.
Huh. So, it's like controlling my anger.
Almost exactly.
I can do that.
Can you?
I still like them. I
What,
like
you're
Tim the
trying-
most, I think.
Oh.
Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Whoa!
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Excuse
I
you?
am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
Darn, he's already considering me his mom. That's wild. Should be around the area where we found James. Actually, yep, Walker. We didn't run into a Walker until we came over here. Must be close to where James is. Oh yeah, they having a Walker. Boogaloo. To kill them? James is around. I don't think he will. Oh yeah, they had a sleepover.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
James?
You're hurt.
Not bitten, I
The
hope.
Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school.
Because if he's bitten,
Why are you
then
here?
the problem.
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
We'll get it back.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
We'll get it back for you, baby. I'll do whatever it takes. coming pretty fast. They coming pretty fast. Nah. Nah. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I don't know how long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
There.
Shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I'm ready. I'm ready to match. Neat. Whatever country we're in, whatever city we're in,
AJ,
is
are you
probably on
okay?
their way.
Yeah, no bites.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really. Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
Oh, okay.
James.
It's not like that.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
So we better follow him. AJ, if he pulls his pants and...
It's safe. Just a little further.
What's that symbol on the back of Clem's jacket? Now I look at it. Clem's dusty, dirty, musty, crusty old hat.
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right? Like the snack bag in the car.
Go ahead, lick it if you want to.
Oh, gross. It tastes nasty.
Well, now you know.
Ugh, learning sucks.
So, sometimes learning is very cool. What else is around here? So the tractor, we got ourselves a little house area. Clem doing her little jog. James posted up, okay. What type of toy is that?
Beatnik.
Disco, broccolis, chive. Oh
my people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
You realize we're talking about people that, if they saw you without your mask on,
they use them as a
limb from
weapon.
limb, right?
I do this to protect them.
Not like wolves.
I know
in
it sounds
Minecraft.
strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Give me a good reason.
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
God, I hope that's not true. That sounds like hell.
To you, maybe. I think it seems peaceful.
How?
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Well, AJ didn't really get a chance to care about her, but...
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain.
Nah, you're
Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem.
She'll be safe, I promise.
This isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
I'll be fine, AJ. I'm doing this, okay?
Okay, fine. The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
I'm
Check the
legitimately a
windows.
doorway.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
Wait, you mean I won't let
The
fear
mask
take
will
over?
disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Man, I'm not gay, but name's low-key type cute. I'm breathing all heavy. Yeah. That y'all would gladly excuse me. The sister's just trying to get the message. The one on the right kind of, for some reason the one on the right reminded me of oh, excuse me, the sister walker's just trying to get to the wind chime. Walkers are
hey
an
there,
entirely
kiddo.
different entity.
It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace.
I'm not...
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood.
When it comes down to walkers, like, they clearly have some type of semblance. Otherwise, they would eat things like horses, or they would eat things like... They would practically eat each other. That's because they're not like normal zombies. They don't just want to, you know, eat brains and or whatever. No, they just want to eat things. And sometimes they don't even eat anything. They just bite.
Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have.
Luckily has.
Many.
Yep.
Have you ever killed a person?
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Many.
Okay, never mind.
But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
James, the walker in the barn, the one with the different eyes, what was his name?
His name? What do you...
How about the woman in the back, near the wind chimes? What's her name?
I don't know.
What's her
Asim,
name?
Omar. Lewis. Those are the names of my friends, the ones who were stolen by the raiders. I'll never forget that.
Come on, man.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving.
Yes.
It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
When you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
I want to believe it.
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
It sounds weird. But if you believe it, I do too.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
Man, I don't want there to be a situation now. I swear AJ is faced with the walker, and then he's like, but Clem, you said that they were people. Boy, I know what I said. It's all about freaking whether or not your life's on the line. If somebody's trying to kill you, are you not gonna kill them?
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
There's another way of
Hey, Clem.
approaching this whole thing.
Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
It's not a swear.
No,
It
it's
means
just
party.
another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
Don't draw what I think you're going to draw.
I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Place your collectibles before leaving. At least I know that if I don't... Wait, how do I... Where would I put the ting? Where would I put the flag? Is there a certain wall? Oh.
School pride.
Yeah, school pride. Beatnik.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No.
Okay. Yeah, AJ is definitely my kid. I don't know about Rebecca
done, Clem.
and
Come see.
Carver.
Okay,
or
be right
Alvin,
there.
but I know for a fact that he's mine. He's laughing just to laugh.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Very good.
Something wrong? AJ?
Despite having
I
something.
was just thinking
I
about
said.
stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Okay.
Oh, yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Let people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
AJ best boy.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
That's not happening.
You don't know that.
No, I don't. But it won't happen anytime soon.
You don't know that either. You're just trying to be brave for me. It does something weird to my stomach.
Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens.
Duke all over me, then
Listen to me.
Now you gotta shoot.
If I get bit, you'll... shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean that.
I want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said...
Guess not.
That we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
What's with AJ?
He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily... I'm confused, I guess.
You know you can't trust her, right? She's been with those people for over a year.
It sucks, but I don't know what else I expected. Minnie? The real Minnie. She's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Louis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. No, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Louis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
I made you this.
Where's the kiss? Violet option.
Stars.
So you never forget that night.
I never will.
When you told me you had feelings for me, I was shocked. Then I started thinking. There's something I've always wanted to try with someone I cared about, and I never have.
What is it?
Alright, kiss. What else is there?
Have you ever danced with anyone before?
Nope.
Do you wanna? Just us. No one else around. I mean, I know it's kind of weird, but it's something I've always wanted to try.
I don't know how to dance. Will you show me?
Sure. We'll make it up as we go.
This speaks to me kind of on a personal level because I don't know how to dance either. Surprising, I know, for a 17-year-old boy, well, 16 going on 17-year-old boy, to not know how to dance.
Thanks for the dance.
Yeah, we're getting better at being romantic.
Yeah.
I ship it.
Hey, Clem!
Wow, where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms.
Man, I had a
I had to blow it
natural
up,
reflex.
and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I know for a fact you didn't put
I
your
should
mouth
get
on
going.
this.
Ruby could probably use some help.
This beach ball.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
To see her go, but I hate to see her leave.
Back!
I'm about to bop this off your
fast.
big old head. Boom.
Ouch! I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
I remember
Okay.
I had a relationship with one of my friends, her little brother. During days when, or periods of times when she would be like away at a friend's house, I'd basically be there to take care of him.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Yeah.
Music?
Turn
But
up.
Lewis isn't here.
See that? It's like Lewis in a box. Come on, I'll show you how it works.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do. Just tell me what you want to listen to.
Play some classical.
You guys have any classical?
You bet.
So you take one of those black things that look like plates, and you put it on here.
And then it plays music?
Uh-huh. And now you just have to turn that crank on the side.
Huh, that's really cool.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice.
Purple
Room
from
gets
a
natural
homegirl,
moonlight,
Violet.
so something to complement that, maybe?
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
Purple. Really?
What? I like purple.
Shouldn't you like it too? Violet? I'll make it
That
happen.
whole glare was like... That was like a Luigi death stare.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting like, we're gonna get through this.
Straight and to the point. We're getting them back.
Yeah, we sure are. Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. This place is gonna look great.
Yup.
Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlon's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Nice. Mitch would love this plan.
I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how he treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
William talked to Tennessee. What day spoons are those? It's like a broken robot. I'd be more loose than that, baby.
Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without
pretty
you.
good hoot name.
But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
When it's time.
I guess I'll mingle. I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name.
Yes.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
You made it,
Willie
so we'll
Jr.
name it after you. Willie Jr.
That's like my name, Alvin Jr.
It is.
I used to hate my name. Not anymore. Welcome to the world, WJ.
WJ, TJ, EJ, AJ.
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, you might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Has to be someone big. And someone... I would say Marlon, but nah. If he's friends with the Grandmaster's... with the Grandmaster's dog, then he must have been close to the Grandmaster. Violet, according to like other people, she was hostile, but in a more of a quiet way. And I can't say all of you. That's because since it's not Violet and Marlon, then it's not them. Ruby was kind of kind of a swearer in the past 2 episodes, so...
You know what, Ruby? I bet you're reading your own file.
Whoa! How'd you guess that?
I'm impressed.
I'm a genius.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like, you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. He used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
Hey! No, no.
Don't you dare.
No. 10!
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
What kind of different music, I think?
There's a lot of them.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Break out the jazz.
Oh, man. Oh, it hurts to laugh. Oh, boy.
I didn't realize how many of us we'd lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
Only if you want to.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs. But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen, because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand, and used that to push the trigger in. So yeah, bang, right? Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons.
Oh my god.
She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
I'm so sorry, Violet. I can't imagine what that was like. What you went through.
It's fine. We've just been through a lot of shit. We weren't good people. Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type, like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
Ten's right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay, yeah. Alright, I can do that.
Oh, yeah? Show us, baby. I love acknowledgement 9, okay.
Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
AJ, what was that? AJ trying to kill me. Oh, now it's officially... I was going to say now it's officially...
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was, making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
don't think you were fooling anyone.
Hey.
Don't feel bad. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl. What were you supposed to do?
I guess I let it show a little, huh?
It's just clear that anyone would.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
But what if I can't? I'm so scared for my friends, Lee. Scared that I'll let them down.
It's normal to be scared. Hell, it'd be strange if you weren't. But you can't let it get to you. Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A girl who loves you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things. If you know of any.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now. It was easier for me since the world was just changing. But you're living in one that's changed completely.
Oh my God, Lee. AJ's trouble sometimes. You wouldn't believe it. And he has no idea. He's growing up too fast.
Sounds like someone else I know. Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you. Thought I'd told you to keep this short.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go.
Oh, man.
We got a long walk.
Oh, Jesus. God, darn it, Lee. Oh, man. I never knew I could miss somebody. That isn't real so much.
Guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's, so cool. How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Willie, come on. Give him some space.
But I just want to...
Not right now.
Yeah, right. Sorry. I didn't mean to be weird or anything.
It's okay.
Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Hey. Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
Is this the guy that Clem said she'd marry?
Alright, you're putting me on blast right now. I don't like that, Ted. Ted,
Clementine,
I'm going to give you a match.
could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Wait,
Hey, Ten, can you come talk for a
party
sec?
except for 10.
There's something I have to tell you.
Then was just like, oh,
The walkers.
I'm here.
They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Like you. That's not usually how my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange.
Could be your friend.
You know, they could be your friends too. I know you didn't want to come into the school before, but now that you've met them...
I haven't lived with people in a long time. But it does sound nice. Let me think about it. I wanted to show you something. This was my boyfriend, Charlie. We joined the Whisperers together. But it changed him.
I did not
in a
see
way
that
that couldn't be
coming.
undone.
Oh my god.
It changed both of us.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death. and suffering.
We're not even in our team. We're not even.
Eventually, I became the cause of it.
What do you consider young?
Weakness was considered a poison.
7? Like
and I believed in that. Fiercely. So much so. When another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name. All I knew was someone like him would only slow us down.
That's kind of hard to believe. Doesn't sound anything like you.
Not anymore, but it was. I had no doubt in my mind that I was right. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you. It broke something in Charlie. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not like that.
I hope you can keep that promise. They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Ted, take care of the supplies.
I've got the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
Willie's actually really smart right now. But you guys need final words of encouragement.
See you all on the other side.
Man, Ruby looks distraught.
Violet told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just... if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
I got you, Tan. Bye.
Hey, it's time. We gotta move.
Clem?
Yeah?
What happens if someone else gets caught while we're in there?
Well, we go and save them again.
What if it's you?
Well, you leave me.
I couldn't save Minnie or Lou or Sim. Omar. I really care about you, Clem. If something happened to you because of me, I can't lose you too.
No.
I won't.
You know what?
You better not disappear on me, okay?
I promise.
What are you doing?
Go.
Get out of
Look
here!
in another direction.
Why did he look sad? He
Are we
looks so
good?
sad.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's bring our friends back home.
All of them.
All of them.
All of them?
It's ready.
What's... Oh.
So, I know this is gonna sound gross, but...
Covering your
have
smell. Smart.
Okay, well, don't make it obvious in front of our son.
Get my back?
All this AIDS blood. Thank God we're not that. All that blood on you. No.
Thanks.
Oh man,
We gonna do it?
that was dark. That was a joke as
We're
dark as
doing
my
it.
shirt, or me. Especially around my neck for some reason.
Okay, follow my lead.
In the face. Back, back, back.
Here we go. Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Well, I'm dead. Yeah. Saw that one coming. Like, how far back do they want me to hang?
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Bro, James, what are you looking to? Safe right now. I may have to use you as a shield. Metal Gear Solid prepared me for something like this. Not exactly this. No, I had to do it. I don't appreciate the fact that they had to take out the zombie that was going straight for birds.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields. Come on, Willie.
You can tell by the text.
Supplies going overboard! God damn it! Someone get over there and see what's going on!
Stay sharp! We're under attack!
Okay, now's our chance. We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
You know what's happening. This one's I guess we didn't.
lights are washing off.
Okay, never mind.
Follow me. This way.
Oh, walkers walk through the
Okay? I'm fine. Stay close. Stay hidden.
Okay. You know what? One that you just actually.
Fuck, are you okay?
I have
I'm
not
fine.
died as much in this season as I have in any other seasons where all of them put together.
Stay close. Stay hidden.
Nice job keeping up with me, guys. I like it.
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ? Walkers!
Actually, like, leave the gate open. Because then the walkers can start, like, killing some of their people. They should only have 8 of them. I don't know if it was including Abel or not. Since, you know, they don't know if he died.
We're getting close. After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Minnie said there were 8 raiders, but we didn't see that many outside. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay?
Right behind you.
Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
Does he kind of look like Badger? Not budget. Inside, I can't see anything.
Hey, who's there? Mm-hmm.
Hey, Glenn. This has got to be the boiler, right? Yeah, it looks like it. That's where we need to plant the bomb.
There's too much stuff in the way.
Maybe there's another way in. Wait here.
Bad boy, and let's put that boyo in there. Willie Jr. Boom. No more Raiders.
Make your dad proud, Willie Jr. Bury this thing in the bottom of the river. Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
Let's hurry up then.
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, it sounds like she's eating.
I have a little brother, short, scarred face. See? He's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
Shit. Of course she had to be the cell guard. We can't sneak past her. Get out. Not without our people.
I swear to God, if you got 10 caught up in this,
Just tell me that he's safe. Give me that.
He told me to tell you. He forgives you.
Shit. I'll help you get everyone out. Then you take my brother and run.
Got it.
Get him back to where it's safe.
I'm leaving you.
Come on, we have to hurry.
I'm kidding. I gotta take
Clementine?
Holy fuck!
Oh my god. Are you okay?
Come on.
Doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm all right. We're all right. Take care of Louis first. He's in rough shape.
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Dorian comes back. Violet, help me with these guys.
Got it. Louis.
What the fuck are you doing? Don't fucking point it at me!
Come in, Violet. Don't test me.
Minnie, let us go! No!
Violet, you be picking strong females. Self with your own insecurity. I'm sorry, I'm not going to analyze you.
Huh? Oh.
Louis.
It's alright, man. It's alright. I got you, bro.
What did they do to you?
She seems broken.
No, don't. They cut out his tongue. He just, he kept fucking talking.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, Louis. We're getting out of here, okay? get you home. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
And seeing one of your friends like that. The
You'll be home
closest
soon.
I compare him to is one of two of my friends. Either my friend Zep.
Clem,
I'm gonna call him Zane.
are you all right?
I'm fine. Where's
Maybe his
AJ?
name starts with a Z,
Over
I don't
here.
know. Or my
Thank
friend-
God.
Shit. At least we're not moving yet. We've still got time to figure this out.
What's a... Or my friend
Vi,
Kano.
are you all right?
I'm fine.
Maybe it starts with
Looking for a way out. If this thing explodes...
You doing okay in there, AJ?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm looking for a way out.
Yeah, me too. The doors don't look very well made. Maybe that's something we can work with. I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it, they must have taken away my knife. AJ! Do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me. I'll get us out of here. I promise. We're not staying here that long.
What's the sound effect?
Omar, are you hurt?
Fuck. I just want to go home.
We will.
Okay.
How you holding up?
I can't talk. If Lily... She told us not to talk.
We'll be home soon. Just hang in there.
They're saying that action will have consequences, and there has to be something else I can do. That's immediately chipping at the bed. But there's nothing. What, do they want me to just wait this out?
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. I'll take it from here. Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
You little monster.
We showed him mercy. He was terrified of turning, so we stopped him from having to. We gave him what he wanted.
I'm sure you did. Back up. Minerva. Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard. But I'm genuinely impressed. First, you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential, you're far too valuable to kill.
Look, if I'm the one you want, let the others go.
This isn't a negotiation. This is me telling you how things are going to be. You know, my father, Larry, was a military man. And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
So
one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches. Just a miserable family sitting in the dark.
Don't say nothing. Jedi Master fella, how's it going?
I can see you're paying attention.
It's going good.
My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
Man, you better watch yourself. Lily don't want me dead. She ain't gonna let that happen. She don't.
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the parable of the twins. 2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had. They needed help fighting, or they'd lose everything they built. Their crops, their power, even their lives.
Putting guns in their hands and forcing them to fight? How generous.
They were just doing what they needed to survive. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got.
Lily.
She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
Don't let her talk trash about your sisters. Don't.
I killed her.
What the
Jesus
fuck?
Christ.
Minnie. No, tell me it's not true.
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
Like it or not,
scum.
you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is,
of the highest
which
caliber.
twin are you going to be?
I'm going to tell
the loyal
10
one or the dead one?
That you randomly
Have you done
got
to her
shot in
head,
the
you
back of the head by
fucking
Lily.
psychotic bitch! You're evil! You are fucking evil!
Y'all better back away from the door.
All right, Lily. You made your point. I'll do what you want.
What? No! You can't become a soldier in their army.
Just don't hurt anyone else.
Good. I'm surprised to hear you bend so easily. But as I said before, this isn't a negotiation. Hold the mouthy one out of the cell.
No, nah. You're not about to do that.
They clearly didn't get the moral of the story.
Nah.
We'll have to help them understand.
Nah.
Stop!
Nah.
Don't hurt Violet, or I'll hurt you.
Clem, grab that shit right
You
now.
better cool it, or you gonna get yourself hurt.
Fuck no! Get off of me!
Easy. Stay still.
Shit! Fuck you! No!
Minnie, you're trash. You're just gonna let this...
make this hurt more than it has to. Come on. Just breathe.
AJ about this. AJ about it!
AJ!
Oh, Mike Tyson!
Son of a bitch!
Yo.
Stop!
Yo, LaShawna about to get it first. I don't care what Harold
That's
say. You
enough.
about to get it.
He bit me!
I said that's enough.
Oh, just breathe. Just breathe.
You deserve to die. We'll kill you!
You think you can kill me?
I know I can. We'll throw you in the river. I will put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon. He wasn't a monster, but you are.
AJ.
Dang.
AJ, shut up. AJ, shut up.
So you killed
AJ.
Marlon.
AJ.
Huh.
AJ.
I bet you'd make a great soldier.
Leave him alone. This is between us.
AJ.
Clem seems to care a lot about
Get in
you.
the corner of the cell, AJ. AJ, chill. AJ, don't do this.
Come on, let's go have a chat.
His name's
Just
Alvin
us.
Jr., right?
Fucking touch
AJ
him!
reminds me of Apple.
Clem! No, please!
Clementine!
AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily,
Get
don't!
this thing moving.
He
I
may
want
look
to be
like
far
Alpha,
away
but
from
he
you.
got
Fast.
cursed.
I'll start up the boiler.
Don't you dare look at me like that! This is the only way we survive.
Who are you?
Oh, I still got that
Fuck
shit.
survival! Look at what you're doing!
I still got that shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Minnie, please.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to talk to you first. I'm sorry we never searched for you. For Sophie. I'm sorry we trusted that fucker Marlon. If I ever thought there was a chance.
I know, okay? But Sophie's dead. I have a new family.
Minnie,
Just stop! You all need to understand. This is the only way! Lay down, stay in line, or you die.
Violet looks so
The
dead
people you love die. If you just do what they say, you can live. All of you. You can have a nice life. Be rewarded. Just like I am. I'm sorry, Minerva. For everything.
behind you!
You're the fucking problem here! I won't
off
let you
me.
get them all killed!
Violet, please.
Minerva! I can't let her leave! Shit!
she did.
Come on, we have to go.
I can't leave her. Go, I'll catch up.
Clem, come on! We have to get the hell out of here.
Go, I need to find AJ.
Better see you on land.
You will.
It's like at AJ. Coming back down for violence. Whenever I'm sorry, but I'm gonna put a knife to your side of your head, just like I did April. You know, put you down
Shit,
easy.
they started the boiler.
That's what she said she
We'll
was gonna
focus
do.
that
Are you
energy.
surprised?
Sharpen it. I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around.
Oh, you think? You think so, huh? You think?
You'll
Nah,
come
you
around
used to
too,
know me.
once
Now
you
you
see
used
what
to
we
know
have
you.
to offer. Plenty
Found
of
one more
food,
sneaking
comfortable
over
beds
the
for you and
docks.
Clem. You can even share a room.
10! Fuck.
Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am! He wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
This way.
Clem, get back.
Found this in a hurry.
No wonder there were so many walkers. Must have thought you were clever leaving those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Is that so?
Force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for.
Don't listen to her.
The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill it.
No! Fuck!
Easy there, Tam.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shoot her!
Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let them go. All of us. Or else.
Fine. Go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it? Oh, I see. You came here to cry.
Tim.
Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't!
No!
Yeah! Hero time. Hero time. Sicko mode. Gun. 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 Smash that button. Oh yeah, AC combo. That a little bit too cold for you? That a little bit too cold for you? Combo? Oh!
You made a big fucking wait!
I can't get down the cyber leg. Get bigger.
AJ, wait! I give up. I will give up. Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave. We won't bother you anymore.
AJ! She's not a threat. Lower the gun.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did. She cut my friend's tongue out.
You don't have to do this, please.
It's a trick.
Don't you fucking dare, AJ.
Just give me the gun.
You can't let her hurt anyone else.
I don't want to die.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say it.
Clem.
James! No!
Shit, the bomb!
AJ!
God. I should. Anyone else just hear somebody take a step right now? 91% Mercy killed Abel. Not 9% on monsters. 91 respect his belief. 18% named it Willie Jr. 14% named Bomb Ruby's Revenge. Really? 82%. Yes. 52 told AJ not to kill Lily. My God. Was controlled by a promise to take them home.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me.
AJ felt helpless when he spared Lily, only to her.
Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier just to wait around to die.
He said you wanted to hear why she was sent. Eric said, but understood when you expressed sympathy about her reason for coming. Thankful you let
Well, one time, friends, I had a mile. I even had a pal. He beat her with a belt once, cause she cried. She told him to take care of me. She headed down to Tennessee. Well, it's easier just to wait around to die.
Offered to cooperate. Felt defiant when you didn't tell him to shoot. Livid when you didn't take responsibility for your kid's fight. Considered
Then I
herself
came of age and I found a girl in a Tuscaloosa bar.
felt heartsick after.
She cleaned me out and she hit it on the side. Well, I tried to kill the pain. I bought some wine off the tray. Well, it's easier just to wait around to die.
Omar is MIA. Sam is MIA. Rosie is worried about everyone. Willie was excited that you didn't want to name mom. Was impressed you deduced her official Erickson evaluation.
And a friend said he knew where some easy money was.
So I did like that.
We robbed a man and brother. Did we fly?
I guess. Darn. Yeah, if you want to know what happened to Joan and or Clint, you'd have to watch the last one. That was wild. See, here's the thing though. Abel was the one that said that they were going up against some pretty evil people. It could be Joan slash Clint, or, as I said, it could be, you know, the boy Javier Garcia and Kate from season 3. I mean, I know for a fact that I think it was like a recent tweet or something I saw about the Garcia still being alive, but I mean, it would make sense that they already took over Richmond, mostly because like it hasn't been that long in between season 1 and the final season. And it seems like, you know, Lily has been, I'd say, in pretty high rankings in Delta, meaning that she's been there for a while. Either that or she like instantly got promoted to second in command by how everyone fears her. So my point is, I don't think that they do raids and then they're just like, oh, we're only gonna do raids for soldiers. Nah, they want more raiders. Think about what Minerva said. You go willingly or the people you love die. She's probably been a part of some raids that weren't just for, you know, that weren't just for people, for stuff that they would need to survive. Just like what was it? Yeah, the crazy Asian lady was Joan. I mean, you'll you'll get to see Lee. Now, as far as the homie Kenny and Javi, you'll see what happened with Kenny 2 seasons ago on this channel, and you'll see what happened to the boy Javi last season. And Jesus is the GOAT. I don't care. Jesus is he's actually Jesus Christ. There's no other way to, unless it's The Walking Dead, you know, season 9 where the boy got a spoiler. Man, how long until season 4? Take us back. We're done running. Suffer the children. Broken toys. Take us back. I wonder if there's a certain way that you could like word these to make sense. Let's see if I can try and do that right now, as a matter of fact. Oh well. It's the last episode, but I really hope that, you know, actually, no, it's called the final season. Well, it's not like TellTale games and their style won't be, you know, continued by others companies. That's because Netflix picked up Minecraft story mode, so chances are that's going to keep going. Gameplays from Netflix. I don't know anything about The Wolf Among Us. I think that's what the game's called. Yeah, but The Walking Dead, yeah, I think after episode 4, unless there's going to be some DLC. I do too. You know what? I think that's going to be my, I think that Lee may be my Halloween costume for this year. I don't know. It's not going to be that hard, unless I want to do one-armed Lee. That's probably what it's going to be. Or since, you know, people think that Clem's going to die, which I genuinely don't think that they're going to do. Since people think that Clem's going to die, I feel like what they're going to do is they're going to have, you know, they're going to finish where episode 3 left off. Clem's going to be, you know, basically either dying from the explosion or she's going to be, you know, bitten by one of the walkers that were just walking underwater. She can choose to show it to everyone or hide it. And at that point, you know, it's only a matter of time, so I feel like when Clem's close to death, they'll probably, you know, review or go back to what happened at McCarroll Ranch, I think it's called. Yeah, McCarroll Ranch. They'll probably go back to that in like the last moments of the game. You know, Clem finding AJ and saying something along the lines of, "Hey goofball, remember me?" And then AJ just looking up and saying, "Clem?" Grabs Clementine's hand, and then they both just leave the ranch. And then it will probably just end this, because, let's be honest, AJ's probably not gonna kill us. He may just, you know, let us turn and then let himself get bit. Who knows? But yeah, I'm done. I'm probably gonna go to sleep. It's 1 a.m. Also, I got a pretty cool person from Kentucky that's going to fry me some chicken. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Colonel. Get back here. Get back here.